You know, everyone online shows the Philippines like it's all beaches, perfect smiles, and cheaper living versus the U.S. And yeah, there's a lot of beauty and some affordability there, no doubt. You will hear me talking most of the time like it's the greatest country in the world, that Philippines. Unfortunately, it's not for everyone. And if you're thinking about moving there, you got to understand something important. The Philippines isn't the perfect destination. It's a trade-off destination. And the people who thrive there, they're not the ones expecting perfection. They're the ones who understand and show up with the right mindset. So let's start off with, it's not bad, it's just different. Listen, I'm not going to be here to bash the Philippines. The country, it has heart, it has culture, it has some of the warmest people you will ever meet. But it's not America, Canada, or Europe. And sometimes what feels like chaos, it's just a different system running at a different speed. The power goes off. Sometimes traffic is crazy. Schedules run on what we'll call flexible. And the stuff raises your blood pressure. You know what? You're going to struggle. But if you come in expecting differences, things should get a bit easier. Straight up patience is a superpower there. If you take anything from this video, let it be this. You will need patience in the Philippines. Not a little bit, a lot. Things take longer. Processes are much slower. Communication's indirect. And if you fight that system, you're going to exhaust yourself. But if you can slow down, take a breath, adjust those expectations, you're actually going to start to appreciate that pace. You're going to stop rushing. You're going to start living. I'd say that awareness prevents 90% of your problems there. And here's something I learned the hard way. Most of the stories you hear, the scams, misunderstandings, those frustrations, they don't happen to guys who didn't take time to understand the environment. They happen all the time. But they're not bad people that are over there. You're just unprepared. And once you understand the way things work, those extreme situations that you hear about on YouTube, the scams, coercion, corruption, extortion, men being swindled to build houses, purchase land, and not have any rights to it afterwards. Those things, they will become a lot more rare because, hey, awareness is protection. Awareness is freedom. Awareness gives you peace of mind, we'll just say. You have to have adaptability to be thriving, not just surviving. A lot of foreigners, they try to recreate Western lifestyles there. And it never works. The Philippines requires adaptability. Look, you can pivot, adjust, learn the culture, respect the rhythm of life there. You don't just survive, you will start to thrive. You're going to build better relationships. You're going to reduce your stress and enjoy the small things. And if you move to a country and instead of moving against it, look, the Philippines, it's a country of contrast. Beautiful moments, frustrating moments, they coexist. You're going to see kindness every day. And sometimes you're going to see struggle, poverty, inefficiency, and jealousy. And you're not just going to see these extremes. They're going to wear you down. But if you build emotional resilience, if you walk in knowing this place is beautiful, imperfect, and to me it's worth the effort, everything starts to feel lighter. You will stop taking things personally. You're going to stop getting triggered. You stop expecting wrong things from the wrong places. So what did the Philippines give to me? Well, living there forced me to literally level up, to become much more patient and much more flexible, and obviously more self-aware, emotionally steady. And that's why, honestly, I kind of love the Philippines. Not because it's perfect, but because it made me better. It taught me how to slow down, how to appreciate the small wins, how to adapt, not just complain. This whole country rewards the people who show up with a humble mindset. And as long as you're not acting all entitled, the Philippines, it's not a perfect destination. But neither's Thailand, Vietnam, or Mexico. Look, every place that you're going to move to, I don't care where it is, it's going to have its trade-offs. But if you go in with that awareness, patience, adaptability, and that emotional resilience, you're going to enjoy this country at a level tourists are never going to get to see. I think you'll find peace here. You're going to build a community here, and you're going to actually thrive here and not just survive. So let me know your thoughts. Are you going to be able to adapt to all this, or one of these Philippine trade-offs just too big for you? Of course, you know what? Like and subscribe. We're going to tackle the Philippines, and we're going to make our way around all of Southeast Asia. So anyway, I'm currently here, Western New York. It is friggin' freezing. Trust me. I need to be back in the Philippines. I need to work my ass off. But I'm going to just show you something here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Who the hell? Who the hell really wants to live like this? Anyhow, I'm sure maybe somebody does, but they're probably not watching this video. Take care.